Alright, welcome back to Alan Wake Part 2. Well, Part 16. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the last one or not. We're going to find out here. But before we find out, I'm just going to make sure this is flipping recording. Dancing around, moving around. Oh, what the flip? Okay, we're good. Alright. We are good. Shotgun. Suppose I got plenty of ammo.
I need to look at the case board.
Do we? Do we really? Alright, let's look at the case board.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Well, we're fairly certain that Wake is in the dark place.
Keep trying.
We already know that, though. I didn't need to look at the case flipping board. Alright.
Well, we better be heading out. Nothing left.
Probably missed some story content. Just gonna go to the diner really quick. Just a lot of people loitering.
I really like the diner at night.
A lot of random people just chilling. Why not? Oh, this is the...
There's another cult stash.
January 1, overprivileged town folks complaining about poor TV reception, hopefully not due to paint job. 17th January, took a photo with a giant moose statue in the park, great mementos. February 2nd, damn dogs keep digging up flowers. 31st, trash cans needed fresh coat of paint. 3rd, tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Cooled down on a bench shelter area and had an epiphany. Replaced the screw on the purple park bench. 26th of March. There's probably some sort of riddle.
Still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside?
But I sort of don't care enough. Maybe I should, but I don't.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. wakes. I think he was always a monster, always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
The clicker.
That was
She's
a
referring to the
mistake.
clicker.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Here we go. All right. Collecting
The
evidence.
cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding Shadow A010 have been discovered. Redacted and redacted both present. During the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls. At this time, Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of the connection between shadow and psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Description: para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord and part of a severed cord still attached. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for reoccurring AWEs in the area is difficult because they only reported the use of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if this item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recording material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted shadow person probably, by inserting the light switch into the chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitation of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Dark presence assumed the form of Jagger. Casey, the thing that attacked Casey, had Wake's face.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
I expect it's right there. That's for later. Scratch. What Scratch wants.
Was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Okay, looks like we got something from Casey. Did we not listen to this?
What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
That
Something is wrong with
doesn't
him.
seem good.
He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
I see that Wake has something here too.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
The Coast Goddess killing.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Is that...
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
All right.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Call of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Clicker will be useful.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Wake is in the dark
Wake is
place.
trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Wake's in the dark place, and Cauldron Lake is a threshold used to get there. All right, let me go back. Did I miss something in here? Nope, don't want to lock myself in. Okay. Come up with a new plan. What am I missing? Oh, maybe profiling. Here we go.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Yep.
I'm ready
Got
to
it
head
all
to Cauldron
figured
Lake
out.
now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
All right, let's do this. Granny, what are
Tor?
you doing outside?
I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it. Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Get to the lake shore. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got flares, shotgun, pistol, hunting rifle. Let's make sure that you are loaded, sir. Alright, let's do this. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is bullshit. I can't take this quick way. Well, looks like there's going to be another video.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson.
on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Whoa. The bullet was just like floating there. It's pretty ridiculous looking, actually. Oh, what's this? Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at rental cabins. Oof.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Road! Tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Well, look at that. Flare. Some shotgun shells.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving,
The lights
Saga.
in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
I guess I don't have a key for that. I'm actually not sure where. I don't think it's up here. Yeah, I didn't think they drove up here.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore. Damn it.
Oh, it's one of them. Oh, I wonder if I actually had to go to the lake. I hadn't thought about that.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Yeah, they are.
I'm here.
If you know how
I'm
to
here.
use
Let's get
them.
ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you for running along.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
He just like called her a Karen. Yeah, where I think.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Oh, I think we're probably good. I think I got a good amount of gear. I think we'll probably be okay. What is... Oh, is this the containment?
When you are.
I guess I'm gonna figure it out.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad for the saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Where? Oh.
They're coming. I have them in the light. Anderson on the left. Anderson, heads up. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Stock up on ammo.
I'll blast him with the light.
dropped gear for you.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Whoa.
More taken on the way.
Anderson, more gear waiting.
I'll light him up. They're trying to stop the song.
Taking it over for the old guys.
Yes! The power of rock and roll.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Parliament Tower. It was back. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Building looks way bigger than it only has 8 floors. Unless them some vaulted ceilings. Every floor has vaulted ceilings. Oh look.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Oof.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Weird. Oh, geez.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I'm getting off this time.
Help! He got out with my face scratched!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
You're ready to roll now.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil! Make us proud, Saga! Take her down, devil!
Now, Estevez! Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo!
Got away.
I'll get it running. Just be ready. Anderson, stock up on ammo. It's back on.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch! We're here for you, Saga!
Use the light on him. I got a pin. Hurry, Anderson. We lost power. He's free.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again. Okay, we're back.
Damn it.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
The lights, Estevez!
I got him as long as we got power. Power is out.
Anderson,
He's
more
coming
here
for you.
waiting. Anderson, he's coming.
The lights.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Back in business.
Estevez! Lights!
I got him trapped. Go, go, go. Lights are out.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Need to rotate the lights.
I have no idea why I'm pointing those lights at the thing right now.
Trap him now. Got the bastards. Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
Look out, Anderson.
Now I need to get to the stop. Scratch wants the clicker. I
to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
Apparently it's a shotgun and a revolver and a flare gun.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Nope. Okay. And I probably should have went onto the tree trunk.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
I'm gonna have to go the long way around. Or maybe not.
In the dark place, the dark presence moved into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. See.
Oops.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Deer Fest.
This is not what I expected.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Alright, I think I'm done for right now. It quick saved. I don't know when the next save, if there is even going to be one, so I'll resume this again later.
Dark Ocean Summoning.